Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are getting close to the end of the year, but we are in the first book of Kings. First book of Kings. And it's a book that we're going to tell the story about the kings. In the Samuel we had Saul and David. Now we're going to have Solomon and the other kings, and we're going to learn a lot of things about the kingdom of Israel and Judah. So we're gonna get there. But today we're starting in the kingdom of Solomon. King Solomon, very wise. Remember that he asked for wisdom to God instead of wealthy. And God gave him, and God was pleased with him because he asked for knowledge and wisdom and not power and wealth and all that kind of thing that every king wants. And God was pleased with that. And there is a story, a very interesting story, and I'd like to share with you. The verse for today is in the chapter 3, verse 27. Chapter 3, verse 27. Then the king gave his ruling. Give the living baby to the first woman. Do not kill him. She is his mother. It's the ruling that when you talk about Solomon, this is what you remember him. You remember him by the temple that he built, and we remember him by this story here. This story is the two women, they have baby, and then the baby of one die, and then she switch the babies. She got the baby of her friend and then gave her dead baby to her. When the other one wake up in the morning and said, this is not my baby. And then she looks and that is my baby. And they are fighting, all that kind of thing. And then they go to Solomon to judge. And the Solomon hear the story of the two of them. And the Solomon said, okay, this is easy to resolve. Get a sword, split the baby in half, give half to one and half to the other. Done. And then the mother said, no, don't do that. Don't kill the baby. Give the baby to her. Give the baby. I prefer that she keeps the baby, but don't kill the baby. Because it was the heart of a mother, and Solomon caught that. He was able to see that, understand that. That was a mother talking. She said, give the baby to that one. She is the mother. And that is the verse that I read. Give the living baby to the first woman. Do not kill him. She is his mother. And when people heard about that, I said, wow, this king is not just wise, but just. It's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful story. And now we know that story, but this is what happened. The wisdom that God gave to him. It's a gift from God. A gift from God. And wisdom does those kind of things. Help us to solve situations that there is no rule, there is no way to know who is right, who is wrong. It is the wisdom that will catch a detail here, detail there, and then say, okay, this is the way, this is what we should do. This is how we're going to work. This is how we're going to move. This is where we're going. And it's a beautiful story of Solomon and his wisdom. A wisdom that is available to each one of us. Because it's a wisdom that comes from God. It's a gift from God. And that is why we can touch that wisdom once in a while. And find ways to solve things. Because God is good and wise. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.